Welcome to iSpa's Product Learning Lab. Alana Alberico, wellness and spa industry expert for Spa Space, joins us today to share information about that company's latest and greatest offerings. Alana, let's jump right in. Your platform and what you're offering is pretty amazing, and I think it's going to be revolutionary in our spa industry. Tell us about it.
Sure. Well, I wish that I could tell you that we had a stroke of creative genius. But Patrick, as a fellow operator over the past 19 years, having started in the treatment room to being the co-founder and CEO of Innovative Spa Management and an owner of a brick and mortar day spas, I've had this unique vantage point to see the operational challenges of the industry. So over our beta testing and observations, we've essentially developed a turnkey complete spa operations solution. It's a platform that improves the RevPAR and guest satisfaction while at the same time reducing overhead expenses. So what we're doing is we're using a proprietary matching algorithm that offers our guests personalized real-time reservations. And so we're elevating the guest experience, but we're not just elevating the guest experience, we're elevating the experience for all industry stakeholders, the guests, the spa facility partners, and our expert providers. So it's like three-sided marketplaces before us, like Amazon, DoorDash, Uber. We've improved the control and choice for our guests, our providers, and our facility partners. Ultimately just bringing this more sophisticated, real-time, personalized approach to spa.
So tell me exactly how it works.
Okay. Exactly how it works. So we have three major stakeholders, right? We have spa facilities, and you and I both know that in the resort spa world, our treatment rooms are underutilized, sometimes to the tune of leaving 70% capacity on the table, right? So what we've created is a platform for our network of facilities to join as a subscribing member and open up their treatment room availability on our platform. At the same time, we've created this opportunity for expert providers, those providers who have unique specialties, Lomi, Shiatsu, Rolfing, neuromuscular therapy, those unique modalities that you won't find on a static treatment menu. And we've unlocked access after they've gone through an automated and thorough background check, license verification, insurance verification, certification verification, and hands-on practical with a spa space quality control team member. They're invited to join our platform. And once there, they're able to open up their availability. As they open up their availability and the facilities open up their treatment room availability, we've now unlocked a vast network for our guests in the spa industry. So then they're able to not choose, I want a Swedish massage or a hot stone, but they're able to say, I'm not sleeping well. My lower back hurts. I like deep pressure. Their preferences. I'm here because I'm celebrating something. And based on their needs and preferences, we've developed a patent pending proprietary algorithm that then filters and searches the available providers in their geographical region who would be the perfect fit based on that provider's certifications, expertise, and specialties. At the same time, it's a three-sided rating marketplace. So the guest is able to leave reviews in real time for the therapist, which then adds to the intelligence of the AI. The facility is able to filter which therapists they want at their facilities, which opens up a real opportunity for facilities to not have their spa directors focused on all those things that take so much of our time used to, like payroll and recruiting and HR and accounting. We pay the therapist and we pay them in real time. So all of that administration has now gone to the wayside, allowing us to become partners of spa directors and spa managers, helping improve their guest experience, bring new local guests to their spas because we are pulling in those expert providers. and then take the administrative burden off of their shoulders.
That's pretty revolutionary. Where have you beta tested
Yep.
this system?
Yeah, so we started developing the roadmap of this product in 2019. I secured our development team, a phenomenal team in California, who's now all part of Spa Space full time. So they've joined they're on the bus with us now. We awarded that contract in January and started building in January 2020. In March of 2020, as you know, like you, we had to close 23 locations. And at that time, I really dove into what we were doing with Spa Space and how the pandemic would change the way that people looked at spa forever. And I wanted us to come back with a sophisticated, more efficient path. And so we went all in and doubled down on the software investment. And we launched our MVP within the ISM, Innovative Spa Management, our collection of managed properties, which has that with ISM and the day spa that I own, and it's so near in my heart in Chicago, called Spa Space. This has been our laboratory. And so we've been able to work directly with our expert providers. We've been able to work directly with our facility partners, the Autograph Collection, and many others, to get real-time feedback and then make adjustments. So we're still in invitation-only beta test, and we're already seeing remarkable results, both in the guest experience, Net Promoter Score increases, as well as a large reduction in the overhead costs and time that it takes to actually manage the spa.
So can I ask you some difficult questions? Are you comfortable with that?
Of course.
My first question is, if the platform is identifying a therapist and matching that therapist to a facility, how do I, as a spa operator, have a third party come into my spa to work who is not an employee of my spa? Are you suggesting that we handle that transaction, relationship, from a training standpoint, because you would want them to be working hopefully to the standards of your operation, and then from a liability standpoint?
Yep, great questions. So I'll start with the quality control and assurance brand standard part of that question first. Regarding quality control, so every therapist prior to their approval on the platform has gone through the extensive vetting that Spa Space puts them through, in addition to hands-on practicals. We also have facility level customizations. So for example, if a facility wants to have a very branded treatment, a milk and honey massage, or a rose petal from the garden body experience, whatever is appropriate to that spa's brand, our system can accommodate that. So then that facility has the power and authority to sign off and open those treatments available to the providers who have been approved to work at that facility. So we still leave a significant amount of control with our facility partners. And because we're a software company, we are able to build in unique customizations and technology solutions for the different facilities. And we've been beta testing that. One of our facility partners is the Inn on Biltmore Estate. They have incredibly high, exacting standards. And ISM is known for creating amazing 5-star boutique spa experiences. So we've really been able to dive into that accountability piece of brand standard. And then the ... to that is, but these people are contractors. So how can you feel liability wise trust? Well, what's so revolutionary about this is, take the technical out of the way, which is, they're all verified with insurance through our partner NACAMS, and they have to carry that. It's all through our system, so if they don't renew it, they get locked out. If their license doesn't renew, they're locked out. So it's just no more spa manager having to, hey, go remember, renew your license. So, because we've been there. So that insurance piece is there. And then we are, as a spa space, we also have significant insurance, all the insurance coverages that Marriott International and other branded houses would require. So the brand standards can be customized at the facility level. The facility has control over the providers that can come into their property. The facility can continue to have a beautiful menu that is accommodating to them. But I'll tell you this, Patrick, I think the way of the future is not in trying to communicate your spa brand through your treatment menu. I think that has been such a fallacy of our industry, because we are spending so much energy and time as spa consultants developing these amazing brands and then expecting our service providers to completely bring it to life. And what I see in the future is the service providers' true creative space is in that technical service providership. And the spa itself, the facility, our job, now that we've alleviated all of the administrative burden from a spa director, their job is to curate the experience and curate the brand through the five senses. And then the therapist is just the icing on the cake that gives that guest exactly what that guest needs. So we've thrown out all of our menus.
How have your guests responded to this sort of different way of thinking about how they book a spa service?
It is incredible, because think about it. Even with all of the online bookable software platforms out there, you are still only seeing 30 to 40% bookings online. So people are still calling. Why? Because they're seeking that personalization. So what we've done is we've said, why should we expect the front desk to remember all of these certifications of every single therapist, of 50 therapists in this spa? Why not let the system say, oh, this person's feet hurt. Great. Let's look at some reflexology and match them with the best providers in your spa, in the system to provide it. Our guest satisfaction points have increased by 25%.
And how about your therapists on site who are not part of the program?
Everybody's part of the program.
Okay.
Everybody's part of the program. And so we have the unique opportunity to work alongside other software systems. So if a spa is operating on some of the amazing legacy systems out there, if they're operating on those systems, we can still be that shoulder offering for them, so that if they're not filling treatment rooms 2, 3, and 4 on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll fill them for them. And so we can work in conjunction with. So in that situation, our platform would provide, it's a completely customized massage experience. It's one treatment, unless the facility wants that facility level service.
How are you ensuring, because the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday empty spa room is a challenge that many of us face. So how do you ensure, in terms of the guest, that we're not cannibalizing the guest, that it's a new guest, not a current guest of our spas?
Yeah, so you have control over how much availability you want to open up. And so our job is to bring in new guests who will be repeat guests to your business. So we're able to then say, if you want to take 2 treatment rooms or 3 treatment rooms out of your 10 or 20 and open them up for a period of time, what's unique about Spa Space is we invest in local digital media marketing. When our guests and members are searching for spas, your facilities are showing up. And so they are selecting that facility, and then our platform builds membership with them. So then they're able to come back again and again and again to you.
Well, I have to say, Alana, I'm very piqued and interested in this. Thank you for joining us. It's been a fantastic conversation. Be sure to explore Spa Space's Product Learning Lab profile to learn more about their amazing brand. and to access their contact information. Alana Alberico, thank you very much.
Patrick, it's been a pleasure. Thank you.